fondest memory of the Rucker is probably my first time playing there.
I was scared. The moment the game started, it just turned straight to basketball.
I know legends have played there and legends are made there.
People want to be a part of that history.
If you could play there, you could play anywhere.
I don't know if you remember Dean the Dream Imager? I played against him here.
The Rucker always symbolized excellence in the sport. You can't tell the story of basketball, you can't tell the story of New York basketball without the Rucker. And so when we saw it and we realized that certainly it could use some help, and no one blinked. It's an honor, in my view, to be a part of refurbishing the park. We want to make sure that we continue for eternity to be a part of the continued restoration of the park. It should be viewed as a must-stop if you are involved in the game. Part of what we want to make sure that we accomplish is that we share the history and the legacy of the Rucker. You got the NBPA, you've got Legends, and you've got the Rucker Brand, partnering with African-American-owned companies. Are you kidding me? So we want to make sure that we reignite the pride that the community and basketball community have had at the Rucker. And I once high school kid would say, wow, I had a chance to play at the Rucker, and I played against so-and-so. I heard so-and-so was there. My playing at the Rucker will be evidence of my achievement in this sport because of the men, and frankly women, who have played at the Rucker over the years. It's a responsibility we gladly accept.
People love playing and visiting Rucker Park because it's one of the most legendary courts. People who've never been to New York, all the time, the first question they ask about is, do you play in Rucker? People hear so many great stories about it, from pros to regular street ball players. They just want to be a part of that history.
I grew up playing here. My favorite memory would have to be a former player who was also a part of Each One Teach One. He actually saw me playing here at Rucker Park my senior year and asked me to walk on to a Division I basketball team. So just from meeting one person and getting to know so many people, it changed my entire life.
My core values that I try to instill in my players are always be the hardest worker in the room, always know that you belong wherever you're at, and always work to continue to elevate in life.
Some tips for young players when it comes to overcoming adversity is definitely keep pushing, keep working, keep always believing in yourself.
Always stay humble and hungry.
Make sure you know the positive of taking a risk, the negative of taking a risk.
Hard work is called hard work for a reason.
Sometimes you might not see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Eventually you reap the benefits.
Definitely keep pushing, keep working, keep always believing in yourself.
One day nobody can know your name. After you play, put in some work, everybody scream your name from the city and beyond.
What legacy means to me, it means what you have produced that other players and other coaches can probably take and also keep passing down.
My legacy that I'm hoping to leave is for people to know that I came from the bottom, still working, grinding every day.
The attributes that I look for in young players is mental toughness. I believe mental toughness is one of the most important things when it comes to everyday life, to be honest with you. Being able to just get up in the morning, go to work, or for a student to be able to get up in the morning, go to class, or for a player to show up to basketball workouts. These are things that always carry on from not just the basketball court, but they also help students off the court as well.